Hey you! Did you predict a second-round pick in 2014 would one day lead the Denver Nuggets to their first NBA title? Well, we would be lying if we said we did too. You just never know who's going to take that next step to superstardom. Each season, everyone from lottery picks to late bloomers to undrafted free agents have the chance to man up, raise their game, step out of the shadows and into the spotlight. The million-dollar question is, who will be next? Today, we'll consider 5 ballers looking to break out when the NBA returns in the fall. First up is Cleveland Cavaliers big man Evan Mobley. The number 3 pick in the 2021 NBA draft, Mobley has lived up to his billing as a top defensive player. His elite length and athleticism make him an absolute pest for opposing frontcourt players. This past season, he finished in the top 20 in the league in rebounds and blocked shots, and led the league in defensive win shares. He was rewarded for his efforts by being voted to the first-team All-NBA defensive team. Mobley's offensive game has been consistently solid, but unspectacular through his first 2 seasons in the league. His career averages of 15.6 points and 8.7 rebounds, while respectable, needs some boosting if he wants to hear his name called for All-Star Weekend. Luckily, Evan Mobley has a plan in place. He told Cavs president of basketball operations, Kobe Altman, that he's installed an in-home weight room to bulk up his 7-foot, 215-pound frame. He'll need to hit the weights hard this summer. He was pushed around by a very physical Knicks team in the playoffs. A little extra muscle could go a long way next season. Next up on our list is emerging Lakers star Austin Reeves. The legend of Hillbilly Kobe blew up this past spring during the playoffs. Here's a quick summary. Coming out of high school, Reeves was an unranked and largely unknown 3-star recruit from rural Newark, Arkansas. But don't get it twisted, he could flat out play. He once dropped 73 points in a game during his senior year. He started his college career at Wichita State, but was stuck behind fellow future NBA baller Landry Shamet and decided to transfer. He set out a year before bursting onto the scene at Oklahoma. Scouts liked his game, but he would still have to work his way into the league. He took a big risk on draft night in 2021 and had his agent turn down the Pistons' second-round offer so that he could sign an undrafted 2-way deal with his childhood favorite team, the Los Angeles Lakers. His hard work paid off as he's gradually worked his way up the Lakers' depth chart. He showcased his talents in small samples early on during the past season, and then seized the opportunity once Russell Westbrook was dealt in February. From there on out, Austin Reeves willed his way into the rotation with his timely shooting and solid decision-making. He's earned LeBron's trust and respect with his clutch play. The Lakers rewarded him with a 4-year, $56 million contract extension and fully believe he'll expand upon his 16.9 points, 4.6 assists, and 4.4 rebounds playoff averages. Another player on the verge of breaking out is Oklahoma City Thunder do-it-all Swiss Army knife Josh Giddey. In his first 2 years, the 6'8" playmaker has stuffed the stat sheet on a nightly basis, averaging nearly 15 points, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists. He has a knack for finding his teammates both out in transition and in pick-and-roll sets. He can also finish at the rim. The sky's the limit for Giddey if he can improve his outside shooting touch. The Thunder saw a 16-game improvement in the win column last season and featured one of the best scorers in the league in Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and one of the best defenders in Lou Dort. Rookie Jalen Williams and his 7'2" wingspan provided another solid option both in transition and around the basket. 2022 first-round draft pick Chet Holmgren missed the entire past season with a foot injury. He's healthy now, and the Thunder are expecting big things out of their prized 7-footer. His presence in the paint should open up more outside looks for their shooters. Oklahoma City has amassed some enviable young talent. As he enters his 3rd season at only 20 years old, Josh Giddey can be the catalyst for this talent-rich squad that seems well-positioned to make deep playoff runs for years to come. Our 4th breakout candidate is Orlando Magic forward and reigning Rookie of the Year, Paolo Banchero. He showed off an impressive and aggressive offensive skill set as a rookie from day one as he posted 27 points in his NBA debut game. The league took notice right from the start. Banchero displayed the kind of offensive versatility not often seen in 6'10" power players. He broke down defenders with the dribble, never missed an opportunity to get out in transition, and threw down plenty of highlight reel level dunks. He was the main focus of opposing teams' scouting reports and still averaged 20 points per game. Like all rookies, he had some knocks on him. The Magic staff will most certainly work with Paolo to get after it defensively, improve on his 29.8 three-point shooting percentage, and increase his modest 6.9 rebounding average. The Orlando Magic were a talented but injury-prone bunch last season. Injuries to key players like Wendell Carter, Jalen Suggs, and Markelle Fultz added to the usual growing pains of a young team. But similar to Josh Giddey's Oklahoma City squad, the talent was undeniable. This offseason provides an opportunity for the Magic to get healthy and work together. With Paolo Banchero leading the charge, hard work coupled with a little luck could send the Magic flying up the Eastern Conference standings this coming season. Last up on our breakout list is a guy with huge potential. Emphasis being on huge. Kenneth Lofton Jr. has used his 6'7", 275-pound frame to back down and bully defenses everywhere he's played. Lofton Jr. first gained national attention during his sophomore season at Louisiana Tech when he led his team to the NIT Finals. From there, he earned a spot on the U.S. team at the 2021 Under-19 FIBA World Cup. Throughout the tournament, he outshined more well-established teammates like Chet Holmgren and Jaden Ivey. But his legend was born in the gold medal game, where he led a second-half comeback that saw Lofton Jr. claw, bully, and spin his way through and around none other than 2023 #1 overall draft pick, Victor Wembanyama. Kenneth Lofton Jr. declared for the 2022 NBA Draft but went undrafted. He signed a two-way deal with the Memphis Grizzlies and spent most of the 2022-23 season in the G League. He wasted little time there, posting 20 points and 10 rebounds per game. He was named the G League Rookie of the Year. In April 2023, the Grizzlies converted his two-way deal into a 4-year, $7 million contract. He began earning his money right away as he started in the final game of the regular season. He had an incredible night, albeit against the Oklahoma City Thunder's rookies in second unit, going for a Memphis rookie franchise record 42 points to go along with 14 rebounds. Lofton Jr. is looking to crack the rotation in Memphis this upcoming season. He's proven he has NBA-level talent on the offensive end of the court. His defense has been his biggest nemesis throughout his career. His immense size has made it difficult to guard quicker and more athletic bigs. If he can shed some weight and improve his endurance, he might have a chance to carve out a meaningful role. But this could be a monumental challenge given the modern NBA's constant motion and switching defenses that has made the lumbering big man a thing of the past. Either way, Kenneth Lofton Jr.'s legend as a crowd favorite should continue to grow every time he bulldozes his way into the paint and unleashes his lightning-quick drop steps and spin moves that leave defenders wondering what just hit them.